welcome to Those Jerkies ×3. My name is Kenisa, and today we have a bit of a different video for you. So we're going to be recording our take on a fun mukbang, and we're also going to be answering some of you guys' questions that you've either left in the comments, you've left on our Instagram, on our Facebook. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you are interested in seeing the dogs do a mukbang and hearing these questions, definitely stay tuned. Alright guys, so what we have on each plate is we have carrots, boiled chicken thighs, and then we have some peas. We also have a fruit plate, which we have blueberries, bananas, and some good old raspberries. Keep in mind guys that this is a treat for the dogs. This is not something that they get every day. This is only for special occasions, so definitely don't feed this to your dogs every day, but if you want to do like a cute, fun treat, definitely do so. Marley and Zoe I got from a breeder in Dublin, and Bailey I got from Statesboro. So that's where all the dogs are from. Yes, giving too much space can be extremely overwhelming. When you get a new puppy, you want them to feel comfortable and safe, so give them a confined area. It makes them feel a lot safer, and it also is beneficial with potty training, because if you give them too much space, they can make messes everywhere. Where if they're in a controlled space, they'll learn where to go potty, and as they get older, you gradually give them more access. Sit, Zoe. That's a good question, because they can get very stinky very quickly, so you definitely want to make sure you're washing them weekly. And also, even in between the washes, after they eat, we clean their faces with a warm rag, because they have so much hair around their mouth. It can get very messy and very sticky and then stinky, so we clean their faces with a warm rag after they eat, which helps to keep them clean and not smelling as bad. And also, dry shampoos are great for them. Like through like a midday, like a little cleanup, dry shampoo is great for them. So I think those are ways to help. Just wash their faces after they eat, dry shampoo, clean them, and bathe them weekly. Some advice would be to make sure you have a space prepared for them. Some other advice would be to make sure that you have the funds, because Yorkies can be very expensive, they can get sick. So make sure that you're ready financially and having space for them, and just make sure that you're ready to make a commitment. Getting any type of animal is a big commitment, so you want to make sure that you're ready for that. And you know, you don't want to just get a dog just to give it away in a couple of years. So make sure you're ready to commit with the dog and be there for the long haul, and just care for the dog. Make sure you love it and take good care of it. So that would be my recommendations on getting any type of dog, a Yorkie or any animal, pet, cat, whatever. So Bailey will be 3 in January, and then Marley will be 5 in November, and Zoe will be 5 in May. So 3, 4, and 4.
Okay, cool. So
yeah, I think in the beginning it's good to have them in that confined area that we discussed earlier. It's better for them to be in a confined space, and then if you have their potty and bed there, they'll kind of know, okay, this is where I lay, this is where I do my business. And then as they get older and you begin to build more trust with your pup, you can expand that area. Because like for me now, I don't have the potty area and their bed in the same space. When I first got them, everything for them was in the same area, and I believe it gave them a little bit more comfort, and it helped them to learn to potty train a little bit better. Sit. Sit. Yes, I believe so, and it's just a testament with my Yorkies. Bailey and Zoe are a little bit more rambunctious. Sit down, Zoe. Whereas Marley can be a bit more chill and relaxed. My girls are a bit more crazy. So that's definitely something I see in my girls. They fight more. Marley doesn't like to fight. He likes peace. And so if they try to fight with him, he starts growling at them, whereas they'll sit and play fight all day, where Marley just wants to lay down and relax. So that's the biggest difference between the girl Yorkies and the boy Yorkies. And my girls are really greedy. They like to eat more than Marley does. Marley's like, man, food, okay. And as far as how I kept the dogs during daycare hours, I kept them in a separate space. So whereas the daycare area was in the front of my house, the dog area was in my laundry room, so it's completely separate. Because, you know, some people are not comfortable with dogs, some kids are not comfortable with dogs. So I made sure to keep them, you know, separate. This is a good question with Marley in the frame, because Marley was very, very picky, and he was very, very bad with dog food, and he would stress me out because he would barely eat, whereas Zoe and Bailey never had a problem with them eating. So for us, what worked was we ended up, you know, going to homemade food, which Marley ate. So that worked for us. And also, you can look at, nowadays they have so many brands of food to where you don't have to have kibble. You can do like instinct raw. I did that with the girls for a while, and they enjoyed that. You can do, they have different things where now you can get the food delivered. So it's definitely different things that you can do. So you can do homemade, you can go for more of the instinct raw, or you can do one of these delivery services where they deliver you cooked food fresh for your dog. So I think those are always options and things that you can do as far as, you know, if your dog won't eat the dry kibble. You can also try to mix gravy into the kibble. You can also try to do a wet mix with the dry food and see if they like that. So there's definitely some options available for you if they refuse to kibble. For the toys, for the tough toys or the hard toys, we'll do Dawn dish soap, and then for the softer toys, we just wash them. Just wash them up in the washer. You can do like a not as tough wash, like a gentle, and that'll do just fine. And just try to wash them every week or so, every couple of weeks if you can't do it every week. Just depends on your schedule and what you can and can't do. Okay, so this wasn't really a question, this was more so of a statement, but I did want to put it in the video just to kind of have like a more so of a real moment with you guys. So yeah, I really do try to get back with you guys. I know that in the past I've done a little bit better with comments, but I do try to get back with you guys in the comments, and I do try to respond to your messages. And of course, as a channel girl, which I'm so grateful for, I'm so happy that you guys take the time out to watch our videos. It does get a little bit more tough, and before, when I was doing the YouTube channel, I was home all day. It was a lot easier for me to respond to your questions and comments because I had a little bit more free time. So I don't want you guys to think that I don't care about your questions or I don't read your questions. I do, and it's just I'm trying to get to a time to where I can respond to more questions, and I'm even just trying to get to a time where I can upload with me starting my master's program, working full-time, and then trying to make sure I spend adequate time with my dogs, and trying to also make sure that I have a life. It can get a little bit complicated, so I don't want you guys to think that I take it for granted, and I will, you know, do better with answering comments, because I don't want you guys to feel like I'm just not reading comments or I don't care about the questions you ask, because I really do. And so I'll definitely try my best to schedule a day or just do a lot better than what I've been doing as of late, because I have been slipping on that. I saw that more than once in the comments. I definitely wanted to address that and let you guys know that going forward I will put in a lot more effort to do better than what I've been doing. Alright guys, so that was our attempt at a mukbang. It was a little bit crazy. The dogs were extremely excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed us just kind of getting back with you and answering your questions. Definitely thank you guys for taking the time out to watch this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And also, please feel free to leave those comments in the comment section below, and I will definitely get back with you guys as soon as possible. Like I said, I'm going to be doing better with that, so definitely look out for our replies. Bye guys.